While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now a give to Johnson, coming right. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Levis from the shotgun. He puts everything behind this one. Toward Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. What an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 28. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He's throwing deep to the left. Big gain downfield. At the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Levis. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Pierce. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Throw is there for Ja'Tavion Sanders. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun now for Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes on the right side. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Houston in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now, but will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Returning from the 18-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Levis now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That's his running back, DeAndre Swift. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Throwing off the play fake here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left with 4th down here. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Pierce takes it straight ahead. He breaks the tackle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out of bounds right now. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pierce up the middle. Spins out of one stop. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down. From the gun, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run. It's Pierce. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Well, that's the 2-minute warning. The Texans are on the move here.
At the Bears' 7-yard line.
Let's go! Hey, I want to see a TV celebration. That defense can't stop you. Toss to the side,
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He picked up 6 on the run. Now they're facing 3rd and goal.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Texans get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And he's got a man, complete. And he reaches the end zone, and they'll be up to a 7-point lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up the big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Now Levis on 3rd and goal. And oh, he got it! Interception! Ivan Pace has got it. And the Texans will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They've got a man in motion. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. You're good on the point after. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So that brings up second down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it. He's got him, that's Swift. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Stroud. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. From the gun, Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Levis throwing again on second down. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. So now, here's third and goal. Shotgun now for Levis. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. A extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And this is Pierce. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Stroud. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it's going to be Bears football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Henry comes up with it. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Throwing now on first down. Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
He throws a bullet deep to... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
They give it to Pierce. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Stroud off the play fake. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal. Quick slant complete. And in for the Houston touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record